You've probably heard that since 2024, the ground has, well, shifted under the real estate market. It can feel a little daunting, I get it, but navigating this new landscape is totally possible once you have the right strategy.
And I mean not literally. We're going to cover finding the right agent, how to market your home, the whole deal. But you have to stick around for the final section. We are going to reveal the single biggest mistake sellers are making right now, and it's one that could cost you a ton of money at the closing table.
First up, let's talk about assembling your professional team. You know, your success is often decided long before a for sale sign ever touches your lawn. It all starts with one absolutely critical decision: choosing your agent and their brokerage.
Look for a modern firm that has already adapted to this new reality. That one-size-fits-all approach is out. The best brokerages now offer transparent, menu-style pricing. Whether you just need a basic listing or you want a full-service marketing package, the choice and the cost should be crystal clear.
Now, here's a super important detail specific to Florida that a lot of sellers miss. By default, your agent is a transaction broker. Think of them as a neutral facilitator. They have no legal duty to put your interests first, but you can, and you absolutely should, request single agent representation. This legally binds them to have your back with undivided loyalty and advocacy for your best interests. It's a critical distinction.
Okay, so you've got your pro team in place. Now we can move to part 2, marketing. This is where you create that must-see home that stands out from the competition and gets buyers really excited.
A yard sign and a basic online listing just won't cut it anymore. Excellence in marketing means a full suite of tools. We're talking professional photos, immersive 3D tours so buyers can literally walk through the home from their couch, and targeted digital ads that reach the right people. Your agent should be a storyteller, not just a salesperson.
Now for staging. Look, virtual staging gets clicks online, but it often creates a real disconnect in person. When a buyer walks into an empty house that they saw beautifully furnished online, they feel let down. Physical staging, even if it's just a few key pieces, creates an emotional connection that helps them envision their life there. And that connection is what leads to stronger offers. This quote gets right to the foundation of all marketing. Before you spend a dime on anything else, focus on prep. A spotless, decluttered home sells for more than a messy one, period. You're not just selling a house, you're selling a feeling, and that feeling starts with clean.
Section 3, from offer to closing. Getting an offer is fantastic, but it is not the finish line. Now you enter the really critical phase of negotiations and contingencies, which is where a great agent truly earns their commission.
You know, nearly every offer comes with some of these contingencies. Don't let them scare you. They aren't deal killers. They're just steps in the process. You'll navigate inspections, appraisals, and financing. And remember, here in Florida, securing insurance approval has become a major hurdle. The key is not to panic.
And this is exactly why that agent interview you did back in step 1 was so important. Navigating these hurdles is what a skilled agent does. They anticipate problems and negotiate solutions, all while keeping the deal on track and protecting your bottom line.
All right, we've covered the team, the marketing, and the closing process. Now for our final section. This is the one decision that could save you thousands and thousands of dollars.
And here it is, the old rulebook is gone. You, the seller, are no longer automatically expected to pay the commission for the buyer's agent. Let me repeat that because it's so important. It is now completely optional and negotiable. If you just sign a standard agreement that locks you into paying it, you could be giving away thousands of dollars for absolutely nothing.
The big takeaway here is this: you are in the driver's seat. From vetting your agent to negotiating every part of the commission, the power has shifted to the seller. The only question left is, how will you use that power to protect your hard-earned equity?
Making it easy, making it fun. Search for your home in the land of the sun.